Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Shisom and if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. I know you're like, what's up with the new intro again? Yeah, I decided to just try new things on my channel. I can actually do something I actually like doing, that's talking. Since we are in the era of anonymous confessions, so welcome to my new YouTube series, Honestly Speaking with Shisom, because I'll be giving my honest opinions. So I will be reacting to some of the ones I have seen, and I've actually saved a lot for this series. Like, we are going to be speaking and giving our opinions, actually a lot. Today, which is our first episode of Honestly Speaking with Shisom and I will be giving my honest opinion to two anonymous confessions. It's a lot, but let's see. So get ready, let's get right into giving our opinions. So the first one is from a lady, and yeah, I'll put it on the screen so you can read along with me. Yeah, so she said, "Hi, good evening. I am 20 and my boyfriend is 29. We both love each other. He also has a stable job. But the problem is he loves to ask for sex. He's not a sex freak though, but he loves sex. We do have sex. Why is sex in this thing? But yeah, we do have sex. But then I'm a devoted Christian. Wow. And I believe sex before marriage is a sin. I haven't told him this because I am scared of what he might say or do, and I don't want to lose him. Please, I need advice." Okay, starting off with this is a very young girl. And honestly, you cannot be in this kind of relationship with a 39 years old man in no sex relationship. It is rare. Men in that set or that age bracket are likely to start looking for what's settling that. And honestly, it is going to be so hard in this world we are in to see a man that would say he wants to be in a relationship with you without sex. Let's be honest with ourselves. It's going to be actually hard. And baby girl, you're still 20. See, if you actually do not feel like you are supposed to be having sex with this guy because you feel you're a devoted Christian and sex before marriage is a sin, you should actually not be in a relationship right now. Focus on other things. Focus those energy you're putting in a relationship on finding other things, what you love, your passion. Just put it into something else. And if you actually want to be in a relationship, you should actually go for someone younger, like 25, 23, 24, highest 26, because for you now, you are a devoted Christian and your belief is sex before marriage is a sin. That's it. So finding a 29-year-old man, 29 years old man, and you want to tell him you don't want sex, I want to be in a relationship. And I feel like she's trying to like cover up for him because this guy is a sex freak. Forget the dough, but he loves sex. He's a sex freak. What will you call someone that loves sex so much? Is it not sex freak? So I don't understand why you're like trying to like make it look different. You said he's not a sex freak though, but he loves sex. I bet more let me do the calculation. At least check your Google. Someone that loves sex so much, what do you call them? And the thing is, she has not even told him that she does not want to have sex before marriage. And you're already doing it. So what makes you think he might actually want to stop when you tell him? Why did you start in the first place? Like, these are the things you should discuss before even going to a relationship with this, since you are in the belief that sex before marriage is the same. These are actually the things you should discuss. See, okay, you like me, right? No problem, I like you too. But the thing is, I do not do sex until I am married. If this guy is not interested, he's not interested. If he's interested, he's interested. Although there are some that will tell you no wahala, and 3 days into the relationship they're already asking for sex. But honestly, these are the things you should discuss. you do not believe in sex before marriage and you didn't discuss these things, because it's like, I'm scared of what he might say or do. You don't want to lose him, and you didn't say all these things from the onset. Like, these are discussions that should be had before you go into a relationship. Were you ordering pizza and shawarma and forgot that you don't do sex? And the thing is, they have actually had sex. They actually have had sex. Like, she sitting the guy down, like, babe, come, I want to discuss with you. And the guy comes and he sits down. And you're like, I want us to stop having sex because I have been feeling this way since we started the relationship. You're gonna sound stupid, baby girl. And I'm very sure you don't want to sound like that. Like, I'm sorry, we started having sex already. I've been meaning to tell you that I don't believe in sex before marriage. But, babe, these are the things you should discuss. You go on your first date and say, okay, fine, I like you too, I'm into you, but I do not believe in sex before marriage. I want to get married before I start having sex. If this guy actually likes you like he does, it will sacrifice. Yeah. What's love without sacrifices? So honestly, my advice for you is, I don't know this because you didn't really describe his personality. If he's someone that gets angry easily, or is someone that you can talk to and you feel like he has a calm head. So my advice, baby girl, if you ever get to find this video, learn to discuss certain things before going into a relationship with any person. But there are certain things that may not be taken back. May not. Let me not say cannot. May not. Because people personality differs, people are different, so yeah, may not be taken back, because not everybody's going to be like, we've had sex for 3 months into the relationship and now you're telling me you feel like it's a sin. So let's continue with this. Like, it's actually going to be different or hard to see somebody like that. But when you see that person, or when next you want to go into a relationship, try to state your boundaries, state your aches and your likes. Do not just go have ice cream and pizza and come back home and you start eating and you're like, baby girl, things are not done like that. Okay? So the next person, this one is quite interesting. But yet again, it is what it is. Life is just. So this one is from a man. He says, I am a man of 35 years. I have been married for 5 years. I run a successful realtor company and also own a car stand in Lagos. I cheated on my wife with her supposed best friend. I don't know how my wife got to find out. She has made my home a living hell for me. I even had to leave the house for her and her 3 kids. You have 3 kids. I don't know if I should divorce her because she's ready to destroy my reputation. What do you guys think? No, I'm done. I'm done. Because this one took me off. A guy. The thing is, he even started off like it was, I don't know. Well, to me, the way he started off like he was bragging about what he has. I run a successful realtor company. I also own a car stand. Like, who cares? It's not enough reason to cheat on your wife. Like, do unto others what you want them to do to you. You didn't think of a reputation before you cheated on your wife, and you didn't even think of any other person to do it with. It is our supposed best friend, because I understand that English is the correct word, because she can't be your wife's best friend. And I do not think you just went that first day and you guys had sex. No, it has started. She has been giving you green light and you were giving her blue light, and both of you were shining yourself rainbow, LGBT. Like, it didn't start just one day, and no, it didn't. You both have been seeing the signs. I decided to ignore the signs by pushing her away. I'm like, how would you expect me to have sex with you? You're my wife's best friend. Like, honestly, you used your hand to destroy your reputation. Because if it was someone your wife didn't know, it would have been I wouldn't want to say better, but the betrayal will be lesser on your wife, because now she's facing betrayal from you and betrayal from her best friend. Her best friend slept with her husband slept with her best friend. Like those two people, shit. It's bad. It's very, very bad. And see, they are how do I put it? It's a level people go through, and they're like, no, I can't go anymore. It's possible you have been doing certain things to her, and she's just trying to ignore. I love my husband. It's gonna change. This one just drew the line. Like this particular one you did just like filled the cup. The cup was not even overflowing, and she's like, no, I can't take it anymore. That is what I can get, or I can come up with from your write-up. Yeah, like she like, I can't take it anymore. No, it's that's why she's giving you a cold shoulder. She's made your home a living hell. I don't know, I can't say divorce, but I really don't know what you guys are going through in your marriage, honestly. So probably there are other things join to this one, because why would you cheat on your wife with her best friend? And the way it even sound it does not even sound like someone that is sorry for what he did. It started off with, I'm a man of 35 years, I've been married for 5 years, I run a successful, like it started off boastful. It didn't even sound like someone that was remorseful. Like if you were in remorse, you'd be like, oh, instead of my wife, my best friend, please help me out in ways you think I can use to appease her. I'm so sorry, it was a mistake, or I don't know how it happened, I got drunk. Like this is how even though it's not coming from your heart, it sounds remorseful than this right up here. I cheated on my wife with her supposed boyfriend. I don't know how my wife got to find out. I'm pretty sure the best friend actually told the wife, just to rub it off in her face that I slept with your husband, or the wife found out how she found out. I don't know. It does not sound remorseful, so I don't even know what to advise you. Try to show remorse for your actions. So Mr. Man, think about it very well. She was the one that cheated on you. Would you actually be feeling all this way? At least you want her to feel remorse for her actions. Then you can finally see if you can walk around it and forgive her or not. So I guess that's something you should do. Be remorseful. She should see how sorry you are that you made such a huge mistake that is about to ruin your marriage. Like, guy, you have 3 kids. What exactly did the best friend give you that your wife couldn't have given you if you had asked? Honestly, we put ourselves in situations where we shouldn't be putting ourselves in. So guys, this is my opinion, and thank you for coming to Honestly Speaking with Shisom and BFF. Guys, we have come to the end of today's episode. I am so excited that I started this. I have been postponing this for a long while, and I'm excited that I actually started. I'm so happy for myself. So I'll see you in episode 2 of Honestly Speaking with Shisom and BFF. Do well to subscribe, like, comment, and share my videos, okay? And I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye.